Is that a goat? Or a ram? Oh, is that a ram? Game over. That's sad. It's a ram. Okay. Is that B tier album? Okay. What is the next song? Next song is The Rover by Led Zeppelin. I've been known to partake in them. Okay, we got some more. You started flooding me. Pink Floyd. Why is this the brightest thing I've ever seen? Okay. Animals and Wish You Were Here in S tier. That's true. Dark Side of the Moon in A tier. That's fine. The Wall in A tier. The Wall is B tier. Piper in B tier. Piper is C tier at best. Adam Hart Mother. I'd probably put Adam Hart Mother C tier. The Final Cut in D tier is probably not even low enough to probably be an F tier. Oh wait, shit. Nailed S tier. S tier is perfect. I don't know why it's so bright then. Led Zeppelin 2 is. Led Zeppelin 4 should be an S tier. Okay, Led Zeppelin 2 is B tier. House of the Holy and Zeppelin 3 are probably A tier. I'd probably put Zeppelin 1 in B tier with Zeppelin 2. And I put Presence and Into the Outdoor in C tier. The way Presence has their best song is their second worst album. Presence has their third best song and is their worst album. Beatles. Any artists have 3 S tier albums? David Bowie, Miles Davis. I mean, you could make the argument for Pink Floyd. You can make the argument for Zeppelin. You can make the argument for Brian Eno. But Bowie and Miles Davis for sure have 3 S tier albums. Definitely. Okay, Abbey Road in S tier. I'll give you Abbey Road S tier. Magical Mystery Tour in S tier. No. I'd probably put the White Album in S tier. Revolver is good in A tier. Sgt. Pepper in A tier. No. Rubber Soul in B tier is fine. Help in B tier. No, that's C tier. Help and Hard Days in it are C tier. And I'd probably put Sgt. Pepper in C tier as well. Yeah. Does Dylan have an S tier? I'd say Highway 61's an S tier album. Charles Mingus. Black Saint and the Sinner Lady is definitely an S tier album. Help is not C tier. Well, it's not B tier. C tier is not an insult, for the record. C tier is a solid. It's like, that's a. C tier kind of has a big range to it. C tier can be like, yeah, it's a solid, good album. It can also be like, that album's alright. Oh, I don't listen to. I have not. I think I've heard one of these. I don't know these albums. I don't know any. I don't know shit about Tool. has Yesterday, Help, and Ticket to Ride. Are you really cranking Ticket to Ride? Are you really bumping Ticket to Ride all the time? I mean, Ticket to Ride is fine, but it's not like one of the best Beatles songs. I mean, Yesterday is beautiful. Help is fun, but like, also like 3 songs. Like, wow. 3 songs. Holy shit. You know what's crazy about Jimmy Page? The outro to this song could totally be like this riff. You could write a whole song just with this riff. And he has so many fucking great riffs that he's just like, that's the outro. I don't need that to be the whole song. That's an outro riff. Alright, that was The Rover by My Baby Boys. My little Zeppelins. Which I regret saying now, but I said it. I mean, that's a tremendous piece of work right there. That's just a great song. That's just an absolute banger. Some nice lyrics on that one. Big fan of lyrics. Amazing guitar work from Jimmy. Good bass line. Obviously, great drumming. Good Robert Plant performance. But I mean, I think the guitar work is kind of the most standout part of that song, because the riffs are awesome, solo is really good. I'd probably give The Rover 9, maybe a 9.5. Love The Rover. Alright, next up is Memories of Green by Vangelis. From the Blade Runner soundtrack, which I should totally get a Blade Runner poster. I fucking love Blade Runner so much. Blade Runner is probably one of my 5 favorite movies of all time, honestly. Okay, I mean, you F all of them. F. Hate My Chemical Romance. My Chemical Romance fucking sucks ass. All of them are terrible. They're just all bad. Fuck the Black Parade. Fuck whatever's in S tier. Never heard of My Chemical Romance song that I didn't hate. Just awful. All of it. Just whiny, emo bullshit. I fucking hate emo music. It's like poison. Pop punk all-timers. That statement is an oxymoron, because that would imply that there's such a thing as good pop punk, and that is not real. Pop punk is terrible. One of the worst genres of music of all time. Garbage. It isn't emo music. It absolutely fucking is emo. Are you telling me the Black Parade is not like emo kids' anthem in high school? Every emo kid who's ever lived is in love with that album. Get the fuck out of here. Pop punk doesn't equal emo. I know pop punk doesn't equal emo. I'm just saying, like, if you're calling this pop punk, then it's pop punk and it's emo, because this is absolutely emo music. I hate the lead singer. I hate their production. I just, awful. Awful. You know what? To be honest with you, I don't even give a shit what genre you call it, because I just fucking hate it. It's just awful. I hate their singer. I don't like their lyrics. I don't like their production. I don't like their riffs. All of it can go away. What's worse, pop punk or prog? Well, there is good prog music, so pop punk is worse. We get it. Well, I'm just responding to his point. I'm sorry to beat a dead horse. I apologize. Honestly, like, the best song that I can even think of that is, like, pop punk is probably... What is that White Stripes song? It's like their second most popular song. What is it called? What the fuck is that White Stripes song called? Fell in Love with a Girl. That's what it is. Fell in Love with a Girl. Is like... If you want to call Fell in Love with a Girl pop punk, which it kind of sounds like to me, that would be like the only good one I've ever heard, honestly. Oh, there it is. I dislike things that I don't like. It's true. I dislike things that I don't like. It's very accurate. How'd you know? The Crunge is good. No, it's not. The Crunge is not good. Oh, Lord, the Crunge is not good. It has good elements, but it is not a good song. It is like one of the 2 songs in the Led Zeppelin discography that I can definitively say are not good. Lots of people like it. Okay. Lots of people like Imagine Dragons too. Doesn't mean it's good. And when she walks, she walks. Yeah, the fucking melody is awful. Oh, okay. That was Memories of Green, which is a beautiful song. Love the atmosphere of Memories of Green. Love the piano playing. Love the production of it. Beautiful little ballad right there. I'll go 8.5 to a 9 for that. Have I listened to Evil Empire? No, I have not. Alright, next up is Masters of War by Bob Dylan.
Come, you masters of war, you that build the big guns, you that build the death planes.
Led Zeppelin are at their best when they're funky. Okay.
You that hide behind walls.
I feel like I've explained this 45 times, but I'll do it again.
I just don't want you to know I can
Let me just explain the Crunge.
You that never done nothing.
Great drumming. Especially the intro. The drum intro on the Crunge is really good, and it's got a good groove. Good drumming, good bass line, good guitar riff. So 3 of the 4 members are doing really well. And then fucking Robert Plant comes in with his worst vocal tone ever and the worst vocal melody that he has ever come up with. And ruins the song. Butchers it. The melody is so annoying. His vocal tone is bad. He just annihilates the song. He kills it. He doesn't kill it, he ruins it. And also, at the end of the song, that synthesizer that plays is stupid as hell. So, his vocals are not great. His vocals are terrible. Do you know I hate everything about you? I don't think so. Have a good one, I'm not him. Thanks for hanging out. it's a song. I assumed it was a song. I don't recognize the title, so I don't think so.
That can ever be hurled.
I'll look it up. I don't recognize
Play
it.
to bring children into the world. Threatening my baby.
I mean, I don't know who it's by.
Unborn and unnamed.
I don't know any of this stuff.
You ain't worth the blood that runs in your veins. How much do I know? But to talk out of turn, you might say that I'm young. You might say I'm unlearned. But there's one thing I know.
Bob has always sounded like a 60-year-old man.
That even Jesus would never forgive what you do. Let me ask you one question. Is your money that good?
I gotta turn off my camera real quick because
Forgiveness?
I am fucking starving
Do you think that it could?
and I need to eat something.
I think you will
I
find
don't think y'all want to watch that.
when your death takes its toll.
I can still talk
All the
though.
money you
Try not to
made
make a lot
will
of
never
noise,
buy back your soul. And I hope that you die.
That's so rude, Bob. Oh my goodness.
I follow your casket by the pale afternoon.
Hold on.
I watch while you
Pop punk is like new metal to me. It's a lot of bad music and terrible trends, but for every chocolate starfish, you also get a toxicity somewhere. Well, I'm also not super into toxicity, so. But I get your point. But I get your point. I just literally have never heard like a really truly pop punk song that I didn't think was annoying. So. Okay, that was Masters of War, which is one of his more lyrically focused songs. And a good one. I'll give that an 8. That's I mean, he's got better songs on this album, but that's a good song. Good lyrics. Very interesting lyrics. You want to see me eat? That's odd. I'm just gonna make a sandwich. Probably a PB&J real quick. Alright, next up is Old Dirt Road by our favorite wife beater. This might be your favorite Lennon album. Do you have like any non-weird takes? And I don't mean for that to sound like your takes suck or anything. I'm just like, all your takes are weird. It wasn't an insult. It was just like weird takes. Never heard it. How can I judge? I'm just saying, like, I don't even. That wasn't a judgment. It was just. It's a weird pick. I, I don't think you should just go off of what the consensus is. You should go off of what you like the most. I'm saying, like, this is a weird pick. Just curious to know if you have any, like, if you do have any takes that are, like, the quote-unquote consensus take. Was he a wife beater? I mean, I've just heard that, like, rumor. I don't know. I've never really looked into it. It's a nice guitar. Oh, that was Old Dirt Road. That's pretty. Nice guitar. Nice little ethereal vibe to it. Pretty vocals. Some nice lyrics. I'll go 7 to 7.5. Next up is Not Guilty, Escher demo by the Beatles, which I have no idea what this is.
Not guilty of getting in your way while you're trying to steal the day. Not guilty. And I'm not here for the rest. I'm not trying to steal your vest. I am not trying to be smart. I only want what I can get. Sorry for your aging head, but like you heard me say, not guilty. Not guilty of being on your street, getting underneath your feet. Not guilty. No use handing me a writ while I'm trying to do my bit. I don't expect to take your heart. I only want what I can get. I'm really sorry that you're underfed, but like you heard me say, not guilty.
Typing with one hand here.
Not guilty for looking like a freak, making friends with every seat. Not guilty for leading you astray on the road to Mandalay. I won't upset the apple cart. I only want what I get. I'm really sorry that you've been misled, but like you heard me say, not guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty.
They did over 102 takes for this, but it still didn't make the cut for the White Album. That is not at all what I said to you, Super Pony. That is not even close to what I said to you. I mean, that definitely didn't sound finished to me. I mean, I kind of see why it didn't make the cut. I mean, there's potential there, but it's definitely not finished. So I would kind of have to agree with leaving it off of the White Album. Although, considering some of the things they put on the White Album, that's a bit odd, but whatever. I'll give it a 6.5 to a 7. It's just not done yet. They just, they got to get back in the lab for that one. Although it might be a little bit late now, but whatever, it's fine. All right, next up we have "Here She Comes" by the Beach Boys. Which, since y'all have the weirdest Beach Boys recommendations or requests ever, frightens me a little, but here we go. '70s Beach Boys is peak Beach Boys? No. No, it's not. Is this the guy who made... Oh, it is the guy who made Music Crazy Musicians. I thought I recognized that name. Damn, how long is it 12 on? Whew! 10 to 16 minutes, my goodness. Why are the vocals so quiet on this? Can I turn up the volume? I mean, vocals are still gonna be quiet. I don't know. The vocals are really buried for some reason. Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, 2 more. What are you talking about? Oh, who are my top 4 UK bands of all time? I mean, Led Zeppelin 1, Pink Floyd 2. Okay, I gotta look up UK bands. Is Radiohead? They're UK, right? I'd probably go Zeppelin, Floyd, Radiohead, Beatles. Oh, that's not a band. I mean, this is... That was basically like a... Oh, what's his name? What is his name? Oh my god. That was like a... I don't know, that basically sounded like a Kenny Loggins song or something. Or like... I don't know, that was like some mom rock right there. I don't know. It seems to me that after Surf's Up, they kind of the Beach Boys' creativity seemed to have been a bit of a problem for them. I don't know. That was just too bland. Nothing really happened there, and it wasn't really that catchy. That was just really forgettable. I'm gonna give it like a 5. What the fuck is that album title? Ugh. Alright, next up is Without a Face by Rage Against the Machine. Brian Wilson was not involved in the sound at all, I think. Well, it doesn't help anything. How do you play... I don't know how that guy is playing that on the guitar. Are his hands not getting, like, fucked up? Jewel level. That's a pretty gnarly guitar. I mean, now Nicole has a great disdain for 70s Beach Boys. Is it? It's clearly not as good. I mean, I'm like... That mix is remarkable. There's so much space in there. Which I'm a big fan of. Oh, without a face. That's funny. Oh boy. What the fuck? I don't even know how you play that. What is he doing to his guitar? How do you do that? I mean, is he just hitting like one string like really like weird? I don't even no idea. I've never heard anybody do anything like that on a guitar. Wow. I mean, for all the reasons that I stated already, I'd like, wow. Good job. Way to go. Yeah. Everything I said, 8.5 to a 9. That was really good. Digitech whammy pedal, huge range of pitch bending with pedal, the red unit. Also delay pedal with extremely short sample time, then a bunch of string tapping and strafing. I barely understood any part of that, but alright. Next up is Come Out by Steve Reich. Yo, what the fuck? This is... Is this where fucking MF or the Mad Villainy sample is from? I had no idea. Is this sample this from something else? Ringo Starr. Tell me a Ringo song. Okay. I'd imagine he's probably a guitar player, Eep. That would be my guess. But I don't know. What is happening? I have no idea what is happening. Is this like actually the whole song? Oh, okay. We changed the channel. It went from like stereo to mono. kinda. Which is, and he made it go faster. DHG, you're being remarkably quiet, even though these... Wait... What is this? This is from 1967. Is this the whole song? Song? I'm not really sure what exactly he was trying to do when he makes something like this. I'm a little... I'd love to ask him what this is supposed to be. Is Eep an AI chatbot for this channel? No, it's definitely not an AI chatbot. He's showing off the new sounds. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Do people listen to this regularly? I mean, because we got 7 more minutes of this. 7.5 more minutes of this. Are people like moshing to this? This is a peculiar thing that he decided to do. I don't think my hair has ever been this long. You need my commentary? Dude, what do you want me to say? What is there to be said? It's weird. I don't know. It's fucking weird. I truly have no idea what you want me to say. I guess it hasn't really got... For some reason, it hasn't gotten annoying yet. Like, I'm just chilling, so it's not bothering me, but I'm really surprised that you wanted this played on stream, cause this honestly questions like, what is the term? What does the word music mean? Like, how do we define what music is? Cause like, is this music? I don't even know, man. And I don't I don't even really mean that as an insult. Cause like it's not annoying me. It's just like, does this actually count? Like, does this meet the criteria? Or is this just like experimental audio? I don't, I don't know. I don't really know what other commentary you want me to get. Oh, it changed again. Okay. It's not even words anymore. It honestly might be closer to music now. Because it's like, there's sort of like melody to it. There's a discernible time signature and structure, sort of. Yeah, sure. I mean, I can't count time signatures for shit, but um, I mean, but does something having like would that be a definition of like what music is? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not the person to make that call. I'm not qualified. We went from 7/8 to just now 4/4. See, I don't know how to count something in 7/8. The only thing I can really count is like 4. Is like 4/4. Kol Mahavishnu Orchestra, you know. What about the Mahavishnu Orchestra? I mean, yeah, they're cool. That's why I don't like prog, because I can't count the time signatures that prog music is in. I don't really give a shit what time signature it's in. It's about. I mean, I truly have no idea what the point of this is. Like, my least favorite criticism of like art that I've heard from people, like I'll watch a movie with somebody and they'll be like, and they didn't enjoy it, and they'll be like, what was the point of that? I'm like, the point of it was to entertain you, you fucking idiot. Like, that's not, what does that question even mean? Um, but like, is this song trying to be entertaining? I don't know. Is it even trying to be music? Like, I don't know. I don't know what this is attempting to be. Pretty sure it's just to show off new production effects. Is from an album called New Sounds of Electronic Music from 1967. Okay. You know what? Honestly, the more interesting, the more interesting question is, why did you want this played? Are you like a huge fan? Are you like grooving to this? Do you like jam out to this or something? I mean, if you fuck with this, good for like fine, but I'm like, huh? Um, okay. Sounds like it's over, even though it's like 5 more seconds. Um, okay. Do I have to give that a rating? Was that even a song? You wanted to send a song that would make me confused. I mean, you win. Congrats, you won. You won song requests. Good job. You know, I think I was too focused on trying to like figure out like does that audio even meet the requirements for like what a song is to be like, this is like I guess it didn't annoy me. I don't think I'll ever listen to it again because I don't know why I would. It was very interesting that that sample ends up on a MF Doom album. That's cool. I don't know how I can give this anything besides a 5 because it's like the definition of complete indifference. I have no opinion on that one way or the other because I don't even know if that was technically a song on like a strictly definitional basis. Like was that music? I don't really know. So like I don't know how to rate it other than just like I have no real opinion on that. It was purely indifferent. Okay. Next up is Little Johnny Jewel from Television. I hope you got your money's worth on that DHG. I really hope you did. I feel like you didn't, but I hope you did. What the fuck are those people? Is this an instrumental?
Now little Johnny Jewel,
No, it's not.
oh, he's so cool. He had no decision. He's just trying to television. Oh, some thought this was sad, and others thought it mad. They just scratching the surface. JJ could do the floor kiss. Or was he on display? No, not today. All that guy ever said, he said, I want my little wing head.
Never heard
Good night. Over his head sends
Tom Verlaine sing like that before.
and he wake up dreaming. And he run down to the airport. The rush, the roar. And he crouches down behind
First half.
the fence
I'm sorry.
with a chest full of lights. Then
I like the drumming on this. They have a really good drummer.
he
See? No idea what's going on with the guitar. Besides the weirdest fucking solo I've ever heard. That part sounds like something that would end up on Mario Kingdom. That sounded just like something off Mario Kingdom. I wonder if he used that like lick or whatever that was. Really strange guitar playing. Y'all really want to hear Ringo Stars? Who is this? Like, the band is Television. Pretty sure. Was Tom Verlaine the lead guitar player? Two lead guitar players.
A little Johnny Jew, he's so cool.
Don't really understand how I can say the crunge is bad when I like Hats Off to Roy Harper.
Come on, so ball.
I mean,
You know that he's paid.
those songs sound nothing alike. I don't understand this comparison. The songs don't sound anything like each other. One of them is like crazy blues, and the other one is like funk rock. Alright, that was Little Johnny Jewel by Television, which I have no idea if that like ended up on a later Television album or what that was, but incredibly weird guitar playing. Not all of which worked for me. Great drumming. Good vocal performance. And a decent jam session in the middle there. And pretty strange Television song. I'll give it a 7. Alright, next up is Snookeroo by Ringo Starr, which terrifies me. What a cover. Hats Off to Harper is a waste and shouldn't have been on Zeppelin 3. Hey, what kind of dude should have been on it instead? You're certainly not the only person that feels that way. But I think Robert has some cool effects on his voice on Hats Off, and I like just how crazy bluesy it is. It's hardly a perfect song, but it's definitely better than the Crunch. You know, there's kind of a reason that Ringo didn't get a lot of songs on the Beatles albums. I think it was kind of a good reason. Yeah, they I don't really think it would have been a big downgrade, or even a downgrade at all, really, if Ringo Starr had just like never written a song, and just stuck to his drumming there. That was pretty corny. I mean, that was just so dumb. I didn't even really think that was all that, like, fun. We wouldn't have Octopus's Garden, though. How much, I mean, Octopus's Garden is an okay, like, it's a decent song, but, like, how much of a loss is that really? Like, we're losing like a 7.5 song. So, like, to avoid this, and, you know, to avoid a few of the songs on the White Album, you know, I think I'd take it, because, like, his absolute best is Octopus's Garden, and that's a 7.5. So, what are we really losing here? I don't think much. I'm gonna give that a 4. Okay, next up was Wicked Annabella by the Kinks. underrated drummer on the planet. I don't know about that. I mean, Lars Ulrich is a terrible drummer. So.
In a dark and misty house, where no Christian man has been, wicked Annabella makes his
Lars is fine. Lars is awful. Lars is a terrible drummer.
relatives have passed her by, too scared to even say hello. She's in perpetual midnight, she shuts out the day and goes about her sinful ways. I've seen her hair, I've seen her face, but the one
What's the cue currently? The cue is this song and Down Rodeo. That's all. I mean, Lars in the 80s and 90s a little bit could, you know, he was fine. He's an okay drummer, but like the mid 90s to now, Lars is an awful drummer. He can barely keep time. Have I heard Bulls on Parade? I don't think so. I've heard the title that, I mean, I've heard that song, the name of that song, but I have no idea what it sounds like. Whatever microphone these people are using sucks. Ringo only wrote 2 songs as a Beatle, Don't Pass Me By and Oculus is covered. Well, Don't Pass Me By is terrible, so. It's supposed to sound like that? Oh. I didn't need to hear him go. It's unnecessary. I didn't need his deep inhales. But besides that, that was cool. That was pretty cool. This is like a do I want to say a little psychedelic? I don't know. It felt like there was little pieces of psychedelic in there. And then just like a solid pop song around it. So that was pretty 7.5. Alright, next up is Down Rodeo by Rage Against the Machine. You know, I could have just clicked right there. What is this picture supposed to be? Have I heard any Donovan? Oh no. None of this looks familiar. I don't think so. Have I heard of a small indie band called Honey? No, I have not. Yeah. It's fun. That was cool. That was very cool. Good chorus, great guitar work, great drumming, solid bass playing, very energetic vocals. I did like the other one on this album a little bit more. That one, Without a Face, but that one was really good too. I'll give that one an 8 to an 8.5. All right, next up is this song. Is Vacuum. Hold on, I don't know which version this is supposed to be. I mean, because this song is like twice as long as this one, so I don't know which one. The second one. Okay. Evil Empire is a rare every song 10 out of 10 album for me. Well, I can't. I've never heard any album where every song is a 10. This is weird as hell, but Kind of fucking with it so far. I don't even know what genre I'd call it, like experimental electronic music? I don't even know. But this is pretty good. I typically don't have super high expectations when I have never like heard of the artist or the song before, but this is certainly exceeding my expectations. Not much of a skateboarder. I am just loving the synth work. Those bends are doing it on me. And those just like synth shots that come through. Okay. That was great. That was sick, honestly. Big fan. I'll give that like a 9. That was really good. I hope I can actually find that on here somewhere. That was fucking awesome. Alright, next up is Bulls on Parade. I think I'm gonna turn this off for the day. Really enjoying that wah pedal. I did not see it on my stream. Unfortunately, I will have to look again. Whoever their guitar player is a fucking lunatic. Tom Morello, well, you hit the guitarist. I'd certainly say so. He's just fucking with his guitar. Oh, it's over. Okay. Basically does everything to avoid playing guitar. Okay. I mean, I feel like I want to say the same compliments about the other songs that I said about, or that I said about the other ones would also apply here. I mean, it's really aggressive. It's very angry, obviously, but it's still also, like, really unique and pretty catchy as well. The guitar playing is bizarre, but very cool. Drumming is great. The bass was great on that song, and I am enjoying the singer-rapper's intensity. Yeah, I'll go 8.5 for that one. Alright. Last one. It's going to be Sunshine Superman by Donovan. Three S tier albums and an OK Covers album. Oh, I recognize it. I've heard this song in a movie or something. Somewhere. This sounds like it's been in a Tarantino movie. It's in a lot of commercials. That might be what it is. That's a great melody. The melody and vocals are saving what is just like garbage production. The production is terrible. I can barely even tell if there's somebody's playing drums. Like, are there drums? I think there's drums being played. Yeah, okay. But boy, are they mixed badly. Alright, that was Sunshine Superman. Great melody, really nice singing, very, very well written. It just was like horribly mixed. It's really badly produced. But it did not deter it enough to make it like a bad song or anything. In fact, it was actually a really good song. I'm going to give it an 8. Because it was extremely catchy, and he's a really good singer. The fade out was rough too. Pretty much all the production aspects were just awful, awful. But very well written, tremendous melody, super catchy, and he's a good singer. There's a clip of him and Bob Dylan in a hotel room playing for each other, and they're lusting for each other like crazy. Bob is looking at him with the craziest gaze of adoration. Okay. Congrats to Donovan for getting Bob Dylan adoration. Way to go. Alright, that is going to do it for this stream. Appreciate y'all hanging out for this long. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a good time with your song requests. There's a lot of good ones today. A lot of bops. So yeah. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah. I'll see y'all in the next one.